Welcome everyone to Poetry and Inspiration Time. I'm your host, Dr. Olivia Tatara. We're here with an amazing topic, which is just a free flow of whatever that thing is that gives you inspiration. Some may call it creator, divine, God, but it's something inside of you that's inside of every single person. It's called a divine spark. So that can be interpreted in many different ways. So today, we're calling this episode Shaktipat Poetry. And that can really mean anything. If you want to go into a formal definition, it has to do with a certain flow of energy being transmitted through a means. And this means today is creative inspiration in a vibration that just flows. So we have Dr. Yaakov here going to give some insights, and through the words, it's already being transmitted. So we're going to formally go in and say, Shaktipat transmission begin. And all you have to do is acknowledge, yes, thank you.
Now remember, you should be not driving. On top of that, if you have any mental issues, there's a way to prepare for this and work with your physician. If you have any issues, you can contact us. We are not here to tell you to stop anything. We are here to help and assist you to be in a stable environment. So here we go. The only thing that I can deliver is truth. And if you're paying attention, some of you felt a tingle. You felt great. Some of you felt like, oh, this ain't good, this ain't holy, this ain't this ain't that. Or you could have been, it's really that your mind, when you go to sleep, if you don't know how to be in the right state of your mind before you go to sleep, and you keep doing the wrong habits, and you start working your epigenetics and changing your DNA to malicious attackers, and then from there you're eating the wrong way, you're sick, you're ill. So we do Shaktipat. Now, Olivia, can you give me three, what was the question you asked before we started? How would you explain spirituality for those that maybe are new to it, or some of them that, what was the question you asked me?
If you're not totally defined to one belief, which is you're new to every single new belief, yes? So how can you increase this acceptance of whatever that is? So you said 3 words. We can give it along the lines of that. Let's do creator and light and human.
I'm the human in which was created by my creator. I shine the light of God's finger and the grace of the smile inside of the sun. Now it has begun.
I'll go again with the 3 words. So it was...
Yes, and everybody, you're receiving Shaktipat energy. If you're so religious, then understand that that's divine grace, and every other tradition calls it something else, but you can't. Shaktipat, they usually say, is stolen, because when you give it, the student will take that, go and make money, go charge this, and think they know it, but they did not go through the degrees they needed to learn how to do it, and then they get ill, sick, and the community suffers. So when we deliver Shaktipat right now, if you're paying attention, left side of your brain, right side of the brain, some of you are going through spastic energies that are causing you to see your past of everything. That's your flight or fight. See? Can you explain that more, OAT, for everybody?
We'll do it with the 3 words. So the human is the creator that shares the light. Wouldn't that be intuition and insight, giving you your might and the power? So as it trails off, you feel that power inside. It leaves you with that inner strength. So whatever it is that you want to achieve in life, what is saying that you cannot achieve that? Deep down inside, was it someone? Was it something? Was it just something you heard from someone else through the grapevine? Really be truthful to yourself. And then as soon as you come to that realization, then you'll feel another flow inside. That's the connection, a new pathway.
No matter what illness you possess, it is curable. We can't say we can cure you, but you can go to a doctor and get a clean bill of health if you follow a certain protocol. So guys, we deliver energy, and you can come here and request it, and we have masters. And it is not that we are better than you. We have associations, we have everything. We even privately train healers the right way, because in the beginning, if you have a crowd, even if you had 5,000 people, that's just 5,000 minions if you're all doing evil things. You're not living, you're not growing, you're not building your community. And then from there, you're attacking each other, and then you have your minions run off and do all your dirty work, and you hide behind something. No. That's a disgrace to the race in which you are. You must put a stop to that nonsense. And just because a healer tells you this is who I was, well, that's according to you. And if you're striking me, you're not a healer, because no one would strike. A real healer would take thousands of strikes and then give 1 strike back. That's what they teach in martial arts. If you go to strike, that's like a block, a strike, it's nothing. It's just, is that. What happens from there happens. So you must shatter people's foundations of their truth with lies. But you never tell them they lied. You catch the lies. And that's where you learn it through Shell Shakti. And you also learn that that wave of frequency can penetrate your emotions. Pay attention, guys. To change your chemical, change your blood, your DNA, your cells, your mitochondria. OAT's here to talk a little bit about mitochondria.
If we're talking about energy, everything is energy. But as a physical being, inside of you, you have mechanisms and systems that many people that are experiencing disease are not in harmony with. So this goes down into the components of you. There's components of your body, the systems, the organs, the muscles and tendons that run through. But what makes up all of that are your cells. And then inside of the cells, what's inside of that, where the energy is concentrated and can also be used in the most productive manner in the mitochondria. So this changes over time as we change over time. And also different stresses can put different disorders and strains on the mitochondria and the formation. And this is how energy is distributed and displayed throughout the body in different body functions. So we want to make sure that everything that we're doing is going to enhance how energy is flowing throughout the body. Take it to the most basic level, the mitochondria, the health of how the energy is dispersed and also interpreted to how it's going to be used. Now, this is concentrated all over the body because the cells are the body. It's a part of you. So we can go into that there's DNA inside of each cell that determine every part of you, how you think, also the appearance, passed down from genes, but also this can be changed and altered through different things and environmental and chemical and different things that mutate these genes and cause facial deformations, body deformations, and all these things, that there are natural ways and high quality ways to fix what may be going on. But the main point is for someone to attain that pristine health inside of them, where if you're saying spirituality, if you're saying intuition, that's great. It's going to have to flow through your vessel. Is your vessel the cleanest that it can possibly be? Is your vessel void of all toxins so that the energy can be formed in a truth? This is where the mitochondria can give you energy and an enhanced view on life no matter what age you are, and even if you are experiencing health. But even if you're experiencing some type of disease or illness or cancer or pain, then every single person can benefit from the advice and also the information of knowing more about yourself. So health has a really, really big thing to do with it. You have to be aware of every single thing that's going on in your life, in your body, in your influences, in your home, in the air, in the water, everything. You must be aware, because everything is affecting you in some way. It's up to you to awaken to what are the changes that need to be made. How quickly can you make them if you want to achieve what you want to achieve? And if you're not, then that's a responsibility that you have to realize.
So as you look at that, we're going to say transmission end. You can come back and listen to this a lot. There's going to be different videos, entrances. You can come and receive free Shakti. The thing is that when you donate and it changes your life, if you're supposedly telling me you are all that, you don't need it, I got a couple questions for protocol. Do you still use deodorant? Do you use detergent? Dawn dish soap? Do you use any sort of cleaning product? What are you eating? Because if you are a true healer, you would work on all those aspects. And those are the things that are killing us in life. And we must protect our future, earth, and people. So if you answered no to all of that, then you're on your right path. If you told me yes and you're still talking to me about pasta and carbohydrates and you can eat carbohydrates with meat and you need this diet, that diet, this diet, you need to do this. No, you need our protocol. We got the best of the best. We can put you right in position. If you're losing weight and you can't, and you tried everything, you didn't try us. If you need to rehabilitate your body, if you even have mental issues, we're not your doctors, nothing, but we can walk you through something and family through sessions that will guide you. We have art, we have different things that we can do, community service, all different things that are there to help and aid you. Transmission is ended. There will be more teachings and blessings along the way.
We thank everyone for tuning into this episode of Poetry and Inspiration Time. This was Shaktipat Poetry. Each part of this episode was specific to enhance a part of you, to make you think and feel and experience yourself in a different way. Listen to this episode again for more inspiration and enjoy.